Man, the shit is getting old now. I just want them to release the footage. So
that's the secret.
We're
so
here.
Stay ahead of the game, and we can stay.
We're here live after the third episode of Mayweather versus McGregor All Access. It's 10:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, August the 11th. Literally, the shit just went off. Actually, it's about 2 minutes behind because I had to pause it. So, and I had to rewind it back. So, we want the tapes, man. I'm sick of hearing Paulie running his mouth. He's been running his mouth. It seemed like it's been... Listen.
Paulie Malignaggi arrives for his second sparring session with McGregor, following 8 hard rounds a week and a half prior. And just like their first session, only a select few will be able to witness what transpires.
I've been communicating with Conor a little bit back and forth, and he said he was going to be sparring Paulie tonight. I've seen him spar before, but never really with a world-class boxer like Paulie Malignaggi, so that kind of obviously piqued my interest when I see it through my eyes. So.
Thank you. You look good, man. Like always, man. Yeah, thank you.
Good to see it.
As McGregor enters the ring, he chooses which cameras remain on and which do not. Just hours later, Conor sits down with the press and pulls no punches about the 12 rounds.
It was 12-0. I mean, there's no other way about it. It was 12-0. It was decisive ass whooping what he got. But he's a nice bloke and he's tough as nails. So he came in, he's tough, he lasts, but he's been beaten decisively every single round. So every sparring partner has aided in helping me improve, most certainly. But if anyone's teaching anyone a lesson, it's me teaching him. So, but we've had fun. It's been a good fight.
He talking that shit.
In the days that follow, Team McGregor releases a series of photos, causing Malignaggi to leave camp for good.
All the pictures and some of these pictures and you got a relief form.
Got to the Paulie part.
2,200 miles away from Las Vegas, Malignaggi sits down to tell his side of the story.
At a certain point, he pushes me down. I know it and he knows it. Thought to myself, I wonder if he would use this for a knockdown. It actually went through my mind. The whole push-down, knockdown issue is very simple to find out. Then why don't you put out the whole video? The gym has surveillance cameras. You can show 1 through 12.
Knockdown or simply a stumble? The debate will likely continue. Just 2 weeks before fight night.
So listen,
those latest
we've been hearing, now it's crazy that it's only been a week since the last episode and shit's hit the fan. It seems like Paulie's been everywhere. You know, on all these different talk shows, it seems. You know, he's really been living it up. Everywhere he's been going, people have been asking him what happened between you and McGregor. Now, me, I understand that I can troll sometimes. And I can, you know, I be saying some dumb shit. All right, I'm human. I be saying some dumb shit sometimes. But if it is true that this mixed martial artist who's making his pro debut in 14 days, right? Right now it's August the 11th. You know, it's almost August, you know, we're going into the next day. So let's say 14 days, right? Let's say it's Saturday. Let's say this fighter, this mixed martial artist who's making his pro debut in 14 days, right? Gave a former world champion issues in sparring, whether Paulie's fat or anything. It's like, yo, Mayweather's in trouble. Now, I saw the media workout for Conor McGregor. We're going to save that chat for the video that's going to be uploaded after this, because there's so much shit to talk about with that. I'm going to go ahead and say that 3 episodes in of All Access, the first episode we knew that they had to go through the press tour. The second episode, you know, they teased us with what happened with the sparring footage. That content is valuable content. You know, that footage is highly sought after footage. The boxing fans Mixed martial arts fans, we want to see those tapes because Conor McGregor is either lying, Paulie Malignaggi is either lying, or their pride is too big, or somebody got fucked up and they don't want it to see. Now, one thing you hear is you're not hearing Paulie saying, you know, not as loudly, you know, as flamboyantly as Conor McGregor saying, like, yeah, I was whooping his ass in sparring. You're not hearing Paulie. Paulie, however, has been saying that he is taking the high road and he's not going to do nothing like that. But who knows? Maybe he has a confidentiality agreement. But there will be some real scumbag shit if Conor McGregor is really like, yeah, you know, saying this shit that he's saying. You know, that, you know, he's whooping his ass all 12 rounds. So Paulie's like, yo, release the tapes. Or is this some type of crazy mind game that Paulie know they're not going to release the tapes? You know? So this seems as though it's going to be one of those situations where we're not going to ever know the truth. And they did the same thing they did on this All Access with last week's All Access, when it was like, oh shit, they're going to really show the sparring this time. And then they cut the black. They fade the black on some fucking Sopranos shit. The people, we're the people, we demand to see the tapes. We're going to purge. They ain't going to be satisfied until we start fucking shit up. You know? So far, rating these 3 episodes of All Access right now, I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. You know, what's that, like 4 or 5 stars, 3.5 stars of 5 or some shit? You know, it just leaves more to be desired. I don't give a fuck about Floyd riding this horse. Don't you get tired of this shit? It's like this. You see Floyd with a vest on. Automatically, you know he's going to be like, yeah, I got my crocodile vest. Motherfucker, you Floyd. We know you got some expensive-ass fucking vest, and we know that's probably some old shit that we know we can't afford. You know, I got my crocodile vest. You know I'm really out here riding because I got my white shoes on. You know, motherfucker, nobody don't give a fuck about that shit no more. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. But it just gets old, you know, and you know, I have to say, I've been working with, I've been under the tutelage of the head of digital marketing of Global Legacy Boxing. It's Lennox Lewis's promotional company. And I was seeing, like, we had like a deep conversation like a few weeks ago. I was at breakfast, you know, this was a few weeks ago, probably like a month ago. And I see what he was saying when it was like, yo, these networks got to try new shit. People are getting tired of this stuff. Like the young people, our generation, the people who, it is us, the people who are buying in the fights. Not these, I'm sorry, excuse my language, or excuse the way I'm going to word it, not these old white casual fans and all. It's not them. I mean, yes, they are, but I'm talking about the people who watch this stuff with the all accesses and stuff. You know? They got to change it up. You know? It's like you call it all access, but it's not all access when you're fading the fucking black. I'm so riled up. And the money grab is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. The money grab is here. Did you notice the money grab is here? It's 2 weeks away. The money grab is almost over. We've been doing good on our money grab, though. We've been doing good. The big money grab for me is going to be on fight night. You know? I'm just tired of it. We got one more episode left. One more, and it's going to be the one before the fight. Well, now, this one is actually next week. We don't know. They're not having an epilogue, it seems as though. Maybe they would. I don't know. You know, maybe they're going to have something. I don't know, but it looks like we're not seeing, you know. I'm disappointed in All Access. I'm disappointed. You know, so we're going to talk about the Conor McGregor media workout. I'm going to talk about that in another video because it was some crazy shit going on with that. But truth be told, as I said, Floyd never seen that style. What's that style? I don't know. I didn't know what that style was. You know, it was crazy. And I'm not a pro boxer, but even though, you know, I'm not a pro boxer, I can see so many things that, you know, people are going to nitpick about. That's not my place to nitpick, though. It's like, hey, listen, the fight's here. You know, what are we bitching for? The fight's 2 weeks away. You know? Oh, also, a lot of people are complaining and bitching that these All Access episodes aren't available. The last All Access episode, episode 2, it had titties in it, and it was a lot of cursing. This one, it had no titties, only cursing in it, or a lot of cursing. So I'm thinking that this one will probably show up on YouTube, but the other one they can't put on YouTube. It had titties, and they probably didn't want to edit the titties out. You know, even though it was blurred out, girls collection titties. You know how, like, you can show the full titty, but you can't show, like, the nipples? or something. They could have did that. You know, people really want to watch these episodes, yo. And it's crazy because the headlines of this week going up into this episode was all Paulie Malignaggi. Even Floyd Mayweather was just dodging all the Paulie Malignaggi questions. You know, Paulie Malignaggi's in the money grab too. Paulie Malignaggi got his little bit of his little shine. You know, I'm happy for Paulie. He got his shine. You know, but still, I want to see the tapes. You know, so I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe. All the links to my social media are right down below in the description box.